Hey guys, it's Mike at Narcoleptic Customs. Back on Project Betty White today. Steven's down there getting some stuff done, getting the exhaust manifolds put on. So while he does that, I'm gonna jump in and do the K&N intake system here for you. So while he does that, I'm gonna jump in, I'm gonna put the K&N system on. If you haven't seen what Betty White is, it's the 2017 GMC Sierra. We did a cam and converter install, DOD delete, and air fuel management delete, and it's getting a custom tuned by our buddies at NWA Streetworks in Siloam. So let's get this K&N put on. So 10 horsepower gain, 14 foot-pounds of torque. Woo! All right, so that was a 2014 Silverado with a 6.2. Ran in 2014. All right, here we go. Filter RF 1041. All right, so because the filter's so big, obviously they give you a thing here. Key is these little these little riv nut things will go in those holes there. Allen screws into them. It's gonna be awesome. We gotta get it tightened down. Here's a 8mm, so you can rip that thing down with the impact. See? Oh. All right, Kenny got these super nice little Allen head screws with some locking washers that I have to get out of the bag. All right, guys, so you're gonna grab the SAE J30R7 out, and there are 4 or 5 of these. Make sure you grab the biggest one. We'll slide it on here. See, so that's a mistake I made right there.
Don't do that.
That you don't want to do. You need to put the fitting on this end. Boot, coupler, whatever. You know, slide it on there and then put this thing in. One, because it holds the pipe up for you, so you make sure you get it right. But then two, you don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna take it off, put these clamps on it, and then we'll put it together. All right, so now we have that on there. It's just kind of a pet peeve of mine, but I really want all of the couplers to be, or clamps to be, you know, try to be lined up in definitely the same direction, so it's easier when you're taking them off. All right, so you got these little things here. They'll go right in this hole. And we'll snug them up. And they're for the PCV ports.
You want to Teflon tape that?
Steven brings up a good point. You should probably Teflon tape these.
You might not
because,
have to.
yeah. Well, and you may not hear anything, but you know, this is after the mass airflow sensor. So if there's any kind of leak that comes around these, then that's gonna it's gonna throw your MAF off.
Hard in right hand, tape in left hand, and turn it clockwise.
See how easy that is? So we got them Teflon taped. Come on, get in there. Just like that. And it's a little bigger than a 17 millimeter, so that means we're going to go to our universal wrench.
Or it's an 18 or 11, 16.
It ain't today. And obviously you're not trying to set a world record on torque you're applying here, because this is plastic, so remember that. All right, so we're going to grab our PCV system here. I'm going to slide it on, and I'm going to put this clamp here, okay? And then we'll slide it on right up here and put the clamp on there. These here are 1/4 inch. Make sure to pull your old MAF sensor out of here.
Put a new one in, however you want to do it. Make sure you get one in it.
Yeah, make sure you get one in there. Okay, I know you're excited and it looks great and you're ready to hear it. Do not forget the plug. See, we had it stuck up here like this, so you would just see that and be like, oh, that's another wire. And I'm excited to hear my truck start. Well, then you'd throw a code and it'd be all gross and you'd be like, what's wrong? Now we're ready. Well, I gotta put the weather stripping here, but. All right, guys, that's it. It's in. Woo! Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel to keep up with what's coming. All right, if you have seen the first video, you know it was a little quieter, so obviously the cam helps with sound. All right, here we go. Give us some RPM. Sounds so much better.